Goats are naturally curious and playful animals. They use their horns in the wild to protect themselves. On a farm, horns can be dangerous for both you and your goats. Dehorning is the process of removing horn buds before they develop into horns. This is a common practice for goat farmers. Dehorning prevents goats from injuring each other, especially in close quarters. Sharp horns can cause serious injuries during play or fights. Goats with horns can also injure handlers or other animals on the farm. Dehorning makes your farm a safer place for everyone. Dehorning is best done when kids are young, ideally between 3 and 10 days old. This is a quick procedure that can be done on the farm. It's important to learn the proper technique and take necessary precautions. This guide will provide you with all the information you need to dehorn your kids safely and humanely. The ideal time to dehorn kids is within the first 3 to 10 days of life. The horn buds are still small and not yet attached to the skull, making the process less painful. Early dehorning is also quicker to heal and carries a lower risk of complications. Waiting longer can make the procedure more difficult and stressful for both you and the kid. The most common and effective method for dehorning kids is using a hot iron disbudder. You can purchase a disbudding iron online or at a livestock supply store. Make sure you choose the correct size iron for the age of your kids. A smaller iron, usually 1/2 inch or 3/4 inch, is appropriate for kids under 10 days old. Before beginning the procedure, gather all the necessary equipment: disbudding iron, heat source like a propane torch or electric stovetop, restraint tools such as a helper or a small stand, antiseptic solution like chlorhexidine or iodine, latex gloves, and clippers, which are optional for shaving hair around the horn bud. Once you have everything ready, follow these steps. First, heat the disbudding iron according to the manufacturer's instructions. The iron needs to be hot enough to cauterize the horn bud quickly and effectively. Second, restrain the kid securely. Having a helper hold the kid firmly will make the process easier and safer. Third, if desired, clip the hair around the horn bud to ensure good contact with the iron. Fourth, put on your gloves and clean the horn bud area with an antiseptic solution. Fifth, place the hot iron directly over the horn bud, applying firm and even pressure for 10 to 15 seconds. You should hear a sizzling sound and see a copper-colored ring form around the base of the horn bud. Sixth, repeat the process on the other horn bud, and finally apply a topical antiseptic to the cauterized area. After dehorning, monitor the kids closely for any signs of distress or complications. It's normal for the area around the horn buds to be slightly swollen and tender for a few days. However, if you notice excessive bleeding, discharge, or signs of infection such as redness, heat, or swelling, contact your veterinarian immediately. Keep the kids in a clean, dry pen with access to fresh water and food. Avoid turning them out on pasture immediately after dehorning, as this could increase the risk of infection. With proper care and attention, your kids should recover quickly and comfortably from the dehorning procedure.